Well, howdy all. I am back in beautiful, picturesque Knaresborough. So, we did Knaresborough on a Saturday about 18 months ago and had a wonderful time in this little town. But I do feel that the video from Visit 1 probably doesn't do some of the pubs justice, purely because it was a Saturday and it was so busy. So I didn't really get a chance to show you around how amazing some of the pubs here are. So, I'm back on a Thursday for Visit 2. Big shout out to Blind Jacks for sponsoring today and getting me back to Knaresborough maybe sooner than I would have anticipated doing it. So glad to be here. I have done, from what I can make out, pretty much every single one of the town centre pubs before. So they're all revisits to begin with, but I'm going to get round a bunch of some really amazing ones for you. Then I'm going to head out around the Knaresborough villages and take in some new places. But couldn't start anywhere but this. Starting then at the absolutely incredible Mother Shipton Inn. This place absolutely blew us away when we were here the first time. I mean, you just have to look at the front of that, don't you, to say that is a stunning looking old pub, steeped in history. Obviously, Mother Shipton's cave just down the road from here, so that is where Mother Shipton that comes from, it takes the name from. So let's get in and show this. It's such a beaut. Can't wait to be back inside. Okay, so since my last visit here about 18 months ago, the place actually closed for a couple of months, but fortunately, and I do mean that massively, this would be such a waste. Fortunately, someone came in reasonably quickly and they were open again a couple of months later, because it would be such a tragedy to lose something as beautiful as what this is. It is just a stunning old pub, and rather than talk about it, I'll show you around. Anything else to take on the beer tour? So Daleside and Roosters on this side, and I've started today with one from Bosun's Brewery. Two of theirs on. Bosun's are based in Wetherby. They're a phenomenal brewery. Another one from Rooster there. But I don't really know where to start in here because it is so beautiful, so exquisite. But I will come out here and just show you some of the trinkets and things that are out on this side. The fireplace and the pictures are all pretty beautiful. This side is gorgeous as you look up to the sky, and everything in this old building. Lovely. So then, if we head back into the main bar, so Mother Shipton, for those who don't know, is probably the most famous prophetess of all time, and there she is, immortalised in paint. But yeah, look at the place. It's just stunning, the whole thing. I was so blown away by it last time, and I don't think that we got quite as much video as I would have liked to have done to show you how gorgeous it is. Thank your lucky stars that it's been saved and brought back to life wonderful, just as well as it was last time. And it isn't just the wonderful indoor space that they've got either. They do a wonderful food menu. Food always looks and smells amazing, and for summertime especially, they have this incredible garden space out here that overlooks the water. So what a place to sit out in the summer, I guarantee you that would be. So there's Mother Shipton's Inn for you. Still just as beautiful as I remembered it. What an absolutely gorgeous pub. So thank the Lord someone saved it. Right, next revisit coming up, and it'll be this. It's the Mitre, and it's down at Knaresborough train station, one of two train station pubs that we found last time down here. And when we got here last time, we found out that this one has been established in 1923, was just taken on by Brew York. And as you can see, they are still at the helm. So that is always good news. So the Mitre will be my second revisit of the day, and another one that I've been very excited to get back to. Just as impressive as I thought it would be, and it was last time. So Brew York beers always do it for me. I think they make some wonderful stuff, and I've got a Halloween 2025 special called Remnant, New England IPA. Ooh, yeah, that hits the spot. But cask, keg, no matter what you want, can, Brew York have got you covered. Got rather busy in here, so I thought I would get this done before it gets any busier. So that's what I went with. The Remnant New England IPA. So it's also got several casks Offerings on, as you would expect. Always different beers, same sort of styles. They always have those styles of beer on with Brew York, and they just change the brew, change the beer and stuff. But I've also got myself a bit of food coming on the way, which I'm pleased about. Little bao buns, gyozas, and things like that. Some chicken tenders. So that for you is the Mitre. It is dog friendly, and it's also got, if you want to take some beers away, a good selection of Brew York stuff in the fridges. There you go. And this is food stuff. So a lunchtime meal deal coming, and some fried chicken tenders to have a look at. I've got a pulled pork bao bun, some salt and pepper fries, and chicken gyozas with some chicken tenders. And you know what, that looks absolutely superb. So grab yourself some food in there as well. That's a great Brew York beer. Yeah, stodged up now. That was decent bit of scram at that. Nice to find something different. So yeah, they didn't do that food menu last time we were in the Mitre. So yeah, onwards and upwards with Brew York in there, which is always going to be the case. So there is another one in the station though. So come out of the Mitre and head across to the platform, you find this one. The award-winning Track and Sleeper. So yeah, doesn't get closer to a platform than that, does it? So I love a train station pub. So having two here at Knaresborough station is just, well, it's a pretty wicked arrangement really, isn't it? So Track and Sleeper, my third revisit of the day for Knaresborough. A reason of being in the Mitre wasn't enough to miss a train. Like I said, with this being right on the platform, there's absolutely no way that I would ever just book a train and say you've got to be on this one, because I know I would miss it, and that would be because I would then be in here. Sampling, once again, some of the wonderful cask ale and stuff going on. Award-winning micropub, that close to the platform. What's not to love? And this is why I said it was one that I always said, got to come back to. Tell you why I would definitely miss trains in here. So I've got a Stout Rageous in here. Gorilla Brew, based in Mexborough. That again, really, really good beer. So if you're not familiar with them or seen them do it, plenty of Thornbridge stuff on. Obviously Thornbridge, massive heroes, and Thornbridge always makes some absolute killer stuff. But this is a phenomenal little micro, and yeah, as I said, I would easily miss train after train after train by being in here. Nice little room to wait for your trains in. You said you can keep an eye on what's going on out there as well. But if you've not been, make sure you get a train over to Knaresborough. Come and see this. Come and see the Mitre. Miss some trains, and you might even find me in here. Banger again. What's the worst bit about Knaresborough? Hills. Guess what I've got to do now? Yeah, hill. Quite a steep one as well from the station back up there, but oh well. Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's get up there. Well, the good news is I made it to the top of the hill and to the centre of town and the square, and for today's sponsor, the absolutely phenomenal Blind Jack's traditional ale house. What a wonderful place. This is award-winning Great British Pub Awards winner 2025, UK's best beer pub, and it is just such a wonderful place. Met a dog called Dennis in here last time I was here, and he was absolutely wonderful. I wonder if he'll be in today. Anyway, Blind Jack's is my next stop of the day. The pub wins an award for its beer. You know you're going to be into something pretty darn special. And this place is pretty darn special. Not only does it look amazing, it's got that proper old feel to it. The decor and stuff really suits the age of the building, really suits everything else about it. But the beer really is award-winning and top-notch. Some amazing cask ales, some amazing craft beer on the kegs, and an amazing looking place. Let me show you. Over on here with these here, Beak, Verdant, Pressure Drop Daya. It's like a who's who of wonderful British breweries. And I've gone and I got some porter from a Black Iris. So my boys at Black Iris probably will watch this. And look, I promise I did go with your beer. But look at it, it looks awesome in here. Anyway, it's a lovely little place. I mean, the staircase alone, look, that's pretty special. Wonderful little place. But let's head on up into here as well and show you the additional seatings. I didn't get to see this last time because it was so busy in here. There was not anywhere to go, so we didn't even come upstairs, and I missed out on this wonderful little space up here as well. But yeah, Blind Jack's, an absolute institution for Knaresborough, an award winner for its beer, and just a wonderful little pub. See where this video is going today? We're going quality over quantity. And you can't say that there are not some quality pubs on this video already. Speaking of quality pubs as well, just around the corner, this one. This was a right little banger. So a cafe, bar and bistro, all things to all men. Six Poor Folk. It's another one very highly thought of in a town. Everybody says you've got to go and see Six Poor Folk. Next to the currently unused Castle Inn, which is closed down yet again. So, and as per usual, there's always going to be a taxi parking in front of me when I'm filming something. But you know, such is life. Let's get in and see Six Poor Folk again. It's another super little place. I remember it from last time, and I really like it. Again, it was really busy when we came in there last time, so didn't get to show you around or show the beauty of it in the slightest. But today, this is the beauty of coming out on a weekday lunchtime, is that you get to actually show the pubs in all their glory, and this deserves to be seen. All good cask ales on, including one from Castle Rock, again Nottingham based, local to me, very very local to me. It's a real cafe, proper cafe vibe, bistro-y style place. Food always looks and smells really good in here again as well. Got a really good reputation for it, and they've got an excellent courtyard space out here as well. So plenty of things going on at Six Poor Folk. People are lovely, beer's good. Again, what's not to love about this and about Knaresborough in general? Around the corner then too, there was two more that I wanted to redo. One's the Half Moon. It doesn't open till 5, and I kind of want to be out in the villages by then, so bit of a shame we might not make that one. I don't know, because it's only just gone 3:10. So, but this was a banger. It is the Cross Keys, and as you can see, it is an Ossett Brewery salt pub. So they don't miss with their stuff, and this was an absolute beautiful looking place inside. Loads of old rustic wood and things like that, and a proper traditional feel to it. So it was on my hit list to get back to today, and I'm pleased to be here. Let's go and show you around. First for you, before anything else, take on the beer. So I've got one of this. It tastes like Lilt. Grapefruit and pineapple crush sour. There's some good stuff on. Plenty of decent cask ale. That is a good beer lineup. I'm kind of glad that I got that little beer run done, because then once again loads of people appeared in the pub. So at least we've got that little bit done. Show you around the rest of it, because it's a beauty. It really is. Yeah, the rustic vibe to the pub. So all the beers we've done already, but it's very nice looking. Nice fireplace, good vibe, dog friendly. As you can see, what a sweetheart. And it just looks like a nice old traditional pub. But again, this is what Ossett Brewery and Salt do with any of the ones that I've ever seen before. That is kind of the vibe and the feel of everything that they've got going on. So they've done a good job with this, and it's one of my favourites around here. Yeah, sadly it's only 4 o'clock, and a Half Moon isn't open for another hour. So yeah, a real shame, because I would love to have got back and show you that. It's a beautiful, beautiful little place. But yeah, I'm not going to hang around for an hour to redo one. So let's. There is one more we can go and do that counts as Knaresborough town I've done before, and then we'll head out into the villages. I think, see what we find. First Knaresborough village is the village of Goldsborough, which looks very picturesque, very quaint, very sweet little village with one pub in, and it's pretty beautiful. It's called the Bay Horse Inn. And yeah, you know I'm a sucker for that Yorkshire stonework. Anyway, it looks absolutely beautiful. The village looks, yeah, lovely, very quaint. Well, we've still got a little bit of lights left. It makes sense to get in and do as many as we can. So the Bay Horse Inn, first new pub of the day. Why do we come out and do village pubs? Because they're beautiful. A lot of them are absolutely stunning. This is beautiful, really, really old. None of the walls are level. Nice old stone floor, fire going, couple of cask ales on. What's not to love? I love a village pub, and this is a very, very nice one. Oh, so blonde, Ossett, Timmy Taylor's landlord. Yeah, lovely little fire going. See these walls? Not even at all. Gives you an idea of just how old this is. The walls in here are absolutely beautiful, and I absolutely love that hanging down. So no, that's probably not an original piece or anything, is it? But you know, I mean, probably the best pub in Goldsborough. I can tell you it definitely is, because it is the only pub in Goldsborough. But even if it wasn't the only pub in Goldsborough, the chances are it would probably be the best, because it's pretty beautiful all the way around. Good dining space out here on this side. Look, wine and things, and yeah, even more dining space. I think it is a lovely, lovely looking pub. If you head around to the back room, there's a pool table, TV for sports and stuff out here. So they've only been reopened 4 weeks. New guys to go about 4 weeks ago. And tell you what, they're stamping their mark on it. It looks absolutely incredible. So if you're close to Knaresborough, close to York, wherever, pop over to Goldsborough and see this beauty. Here's since the 1720s, this pub. Oh, it's now it's dark and pretty miserable. That is a whopping beer garden they've got on the back of this as well. So yes, stunning pub, stunning menu. Looks a really good shout. This definitely one that I would say come out and give a try. The village is Coneythorpe, and this one, the Tiger Inn. So yeah, another. Well, I mean, they're all going to be village looking, aren't they? Got that little seating area look on the front, and the Tiger Inn stands here on the, I suppose it's the focal centre point of the village, really. There's all the houses and stuff around, so the hub of the village. Let's get in and see it. Goes on, Theakston Lightfoot Black Sheep Best. Nice looking place, dog friendly as well. Food smells really good. Very smartly decked up. So there's the Tiger. The village is maybe a lot harder to get around and a lot harder to get to a lot of the time, but you really do find some absolute beauts, and I absolutely adore exploring them. And again, this looks pretty stunning. So I'm in the village of Arkendale, and again, a beautiful church just along there, and the pub is called the Bluebell. I've done a Bluebell for a while. At one time, this was like the second most recurring name on the pub crawl, but haven't actually done that many of late, so it's probably slipped down to like 8th or 9th most recurring name on the list so far. But this looks a beauty. Let's get in and see it. The Bluebell at Arkendale. Yeah, equally as beautiful inside as out. There is a lovely fire going. It's now cold, dingy, horrible weather outside. So coming into a village pub with a fire going always makes me happy. It's just that's what village pubs are all about, really, isn't it? Cosy, warm, friendly, sort of, yeah, nice vibe. So there are a couple of cask ales on. It's obviously an old pub again. It's got a lovely old stone floor. Just a nice look and feel to it. So another winner. There it is. Gorgeous fire. That is really warming the entire place. Again, a good looking menu. Market fish, whole roasted rainbow trout. An 8-ounce fillet and stuff on there as well. So it's got a gorgeous look and gorgeous vibe all around. Yeah, I'm loving my little village tour tonight again. Nice to get out and see so many beauties. Another one as well, an absolutely beautiful out front area. Nice rattan furniture under a cover. Lovely, lovely place. Next little village, which is not far, literally just a stone's throw away, the village of Ferrensby, and this, which is called the General Tarleton. So that is an old barn conversion by the looks of things on the side. So potentially, yeah, maybe an old farmhouse that's been converted into a pub. I don't know, not familiar with the area out this way at all, but that certainly looks like it could have been a farmhouse and barn attached. So, I mean, it's beautiful from the outside, guarantee you it's going to be equally as nice in. Really good little beer lineup with some from Turning Point, Wavelength on a cask, as well as Timmy Taylor's Landlord, Nova and Disco King on there, and the Hawkston Cider. It's a very nice looking place. That's an impressive little beer lineup to find in a sort of a village area. This place is beautiful. So early 1700s the building dates back to, and you can tell when you're in here. Well, you see this behind me, can't you? The stone wall. They've left all the original features in, and it looks breathtaking in it. And again, food menu, exquisite. You aren't going to go shy of a good place to eat out in these Knaresborough villages. This is just a little bar area up here where I'm sat. A nice candle on the wall and stuff. But yeah, dining room in the barn bit out to that side. I absolutely love these stone walls and the effect. The way they've done it in here just looks incredible. It's a wonderful little place. Next village is called Staveley, and it's another one of those recurring names. This one, the Royal Oak. Now that is definitely in the top 5 recurring names of the pub crawl so far. Loads of village pubs certainly are called the Royal Oak, obviously to do with the old oak trees that used to stand in all the villages everywhere, so kind of makes sense. Nice little outdoor space again, nice looking village pub. Says real ales, so that's all good. Let's get in and see it. Royal Oak at Staveley is my 11th stop of the day. I feel like a bit of a broken record talking to you at the moment, because wandering around these, they're just beautiful, and it's very, very nice to have a day where I'm not sort of just slogging around a town centre or city centre, and I can actually see some stuff with some real like character and things like that on. So it's a very nice place, this. Slightly up at the bar though, so Black Sugar and Wainwright's Gold, Timmy Taylor's Bolt Maker, and usually Knoll Spring on as well. This is where I positioned myself by the gorgeous fire that is heating the place absolutely beautifully. Lovely little dining space on either side. Proper old traditional feel to it. Low ceilings, beams, ceilings that aren't even and stuff as well. But a very nice welcome, a very nice looking place. That heat is also helping to warm it. An old traditional village pub with plenty of good things going on. To the village of Minskip. Now this one doesn't count as Knaresborough. This got a York address. So the village is Minskip, but it's only a couple of minutes up the road from where I was. So figured while I'm in the area, seems silly to not do this one. So it's the Wild Swan. And yeah, it's getting to that point of the night where I'm reasonably hungry. So let's see if they're still doing food and if I can possibly grab some. Because yeah, why not? So stop 12 of the day then. The Wild Swan at Minskip. The good news is they are still doing food and I can eat. So I've got a pan-seared pigeon breast followed by a 10-ounce ribeye to come. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, it's split into 2 sides. Obviously I'm in the dining side. Lots of Black Sheep beers on the other side, but nice little place. Now that's a starter, pigeon. If you've never had pigeon, I would suggest giving it a go. It's yeah, whoa, can't wait to get my lips around that. Pigeon was absolutely lovely. Food coming out does look incredible. I'm very excited for my steak and now. And speaking of the star of the show, sour cream and chive potato skins, onion rings, mushrooms, black pepper butter, and a 10-ounce ribeye. Well. Yeah, it's safe to say I'm happy. Stick a fork in me. I am done. Brilliant food. Now I'm going to be tired, aren't I? So, yeah, that's probably going to be it. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Sticking with me. Garforth tomorrow. So, looking forward to that one. I'll see you there. And then yeah, big week ahead next week. Carlisle, Preston, lots happening. See you there.